Happy birthday, Tanil. Something that I thought about when thinking about things that I love about you, and I've already told you this, is the day that we were hanging out at 228 and there was a whole box of yellow things, and I asked what it was, and you said it was a sunshine box. And I was like, well, what's that? And you told me the story about the girl who was going through a hard time and how you filled up a box with everything that would make her happy. And I was really so impressed by that. I think it kind of unlocked my mind on just how kind you can be to somebody, especially when they need it. And I think that that's something you're so good at, is seeing when someone could use the extra measure of love that you're capable of giving, and you're always so good at dealing that out. And I think that's taught me a lot about service as well. And I love that about you. So, happy birthday, sis. I love you.
Hey Tin, happy birthday. I wanted to say something that I really love about you, and one thing that comes to my mind is how I always joke with you during our texts about I'll give you the Golden Heart Award with the trophy or the medal. And I know we joke about it, but I think you're deserving of that, as you're always looking for ways to help others and make their day better, and you're so aware. And I think that's one of your best qualities, is that you can see when someone needs you and that you're always willing to help. And so you deserve the Golden Heart Award. And then for a memory, is probably we're both thinking of the same one that stands out always, is when we were at Lake Winnipesaukee and we were in the waves just swimming around, and it was just the two of us, and probably first vacation and time we really spent together, just the two of us, and just swimming in those waves for hours talking about the future. And it's something I always remember because we were so excited about what our future held, and I know that we'll always be there for each other, and it really will be great to have all those memories from the past and so many to look forward to. I love you and happy birthday.
Guess what? It's someone's birthday coming up. Do you know whose birthday is coming up? Taylor's sister. Remember Tay? Yeah. Her sister. Do you remember Tanil? Tin3?
Yeah, Tin3.
Tin3?
Yeah.
Can you say happy birthday to Tin3? Say it to the camera. Say happy birthday, Tin3.
Happy birthday. Happy 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. Happy birthday.
Okay, we'll go.
See me? Happy birthday, Tin. Happy birthday, Tin. Happy birthday, Tin. I can't believe we're 25, but I thought I'd start out this video with my To the Grave outfit. Seems like we were just 5 years old at the roller rink. We invited all 3 of our classes because we felt bad leaving anyone out, and we went home with just bags and bags full of gifts. And I don't know, I just feel like all of our birthdays have been really memorable. And 5th grade we watched Blue Crush for the first time with all of our friends. 6th grade we had that sleepover party at the hotel. And then high school we had the don't forget the poop on our door. And the surprise party that Mom planned, that was awesome. And going to our first dance the next day. Then we had our college birthdays, which were all a hit, when Madeline and Hannah decorated the Freezy Freeze, and with all those balloons. That place was ghetto. But our 20th birthday, Tyann had planned that surprise party, and we were all bummed all day because we thought everyone had forgotten and didn't want to spend time with us. But then they took us out to dinner, we thought, and then we went to Tyann's and opened the garage to everyone mooning us and wishing us happy birthday. And our 21st was awesome. We had it at the Shark Tank, and we had that kind of like a black tie event, and everyone showed up, and we had like over 200 people, and then we kissed the 21 people, and everyone sang to us on the fireplace, which was fun. And
let's see, our 22nd. I think that was my favorite birthday. I think it was just kind of more us and just kind of quiet, down to earth birthday. We had started out that morning. We went to Herms with all of our friends and had breakfast there, and then we went skiing, just the two of us. So it had snowed a ton that year, and we were going up in the Acura, or maybe it was the Elantra, I can't remember. And it was the Elantra anyway. So we had our skis in the back, and there was like a construction worker guy out on the by 4th North, and he was asking like why we were going up the canyon, and we're like, it's our birthday, we want to go skiing. And they actually had avalanche warnings, and they didn't think our car would make it, so we were actually the last car that they let go up the canyon that day. And we only went on like 3 or 4 runs because the powder was so heavy, but we went and shoveled the yurt for about 4 or 5 hours because we were going to go there like on a date birthday night, and then that didn't work out. So I think that was kind of my part that I loved, was obviously Dawn had done that way cute thing with the balloons and Paige with the toilet paper, and then as we were leaving to go grill at Justin and Josh's, you had made this huge sign that had 22 on it, and then listed like all these memories, and we were about to go out the door, and you jumped on my back, and you kind of just like whispered and laughed and told me all the memories that were on that little poster. And I think that's what I do love most about you, is you always make everyone feel so special, whether it's the 22 on the poster or the small post-its you leave or any sort of treat or anything. I just feel like you're always my favorite listening ear. I love talking to you the most out of everyone. If it's going around Adams Square Loop or driving, or I don't know, I just feel like we've had so many good birthdays, but we've also had so many good times in between each of those that have made those birthdays that much better. And then I'm trying to think if there's any other good ones. I think the hardest part about this 25th birthday is that we'll spend more of it apart than we will together, and that's definitely bittersweet for us. I know, out of anything, you're definitely gonna be the hardest person for me to move away from, and I think it'll be fun to go skiing tomorrow and kind of do a last hurrah. But I know we'll try to make birthdays always a special thing for us 3 and get together whenever we can. But memories wise, other than all of our birthdays, I think back to braces versus non-braces at Morgan's house and jumping in the pool, or 3v3 at the middle school, all of our night games and growing up together. It's just, you've been a huge part of who I am. Obviously, we've spent every day together, and we've only been apart for 1 month when we were 16, when I was in Hawaii and you were in New Hampshire. So that's pretty crazy. I think one trait that I love the most about you is how much color and how much joy you bring into people's lives. You're just like this magnet of joy that people, whenever they're around you, they want to be around you more. And I don't feel like I've met anyone that's met you who doesn't love you and want to be around you as much as I am. But I love you, Tin. I love all of our memories. I love, obviously, the crazy ones where I was in Puerto Rico and found that crab. And Dixie Chicks was playing in the background, and I killed that crab with that stick, and we boiled it and ate it, which was hilarious. And to the times we snuck out of our house and went to Snow King and jumped in the pool, or sneaking into Turtle Bay, just all our walks there. I just really feel like these past 25 years have been so much fun with you by my side, and I'm just so grateful that I have you not only as my very best friend, but also as my sister. And I couldn't ask for a better person to spend my birthday with every year. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, babe. I'm so happy that today's your birthday and that I get the opportunity to spoil you a little bit and show you how much that I do love and appreciate you. Obviously, as you can see, there are so many different people and friends and family that really do love you and appreciate all that you are to them and the relationships that you have with them. That's something that I really love and admire about you, is your ability to keep in touch with others and really care for them and care about what they're going through. You'll never judge them for what they've done, and you'll just love them unconditionally, and I think that is just so amazing, and that makes you such a great person and someone that I really strive to be like. And I know that all your friends and other people that have spoke on this video feel the same way. I'm back here at Logan High, our old stomping grounds. Appreciative of this place because this is where we met each other and got to know each other better and start our relationship. Obviously we were young, and I'm so grateful that we've been able to build on that and we are where we are today. One of my favorite memories is actually back here on the football field. It's just a small memory that I have is when we would have to switch fields, when you guys would get to come on the football field and we'd have to go practice on the grass. We got to pass each other just for a couple seconds, but I always really looked forward to that during football practices, to see you just for a couple seconds and check you out, you know. But I'm so grateful for the time that we had here together at this school.
I love you, Tim3.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So we love you.
We love ya.
So I am just getting back into my car. I'm out running some last minute errands for your birthday, and I turn on the radio and guess what song's on?
Man horizon, it drive me crazy. You should see a smile when she holds a baby.
Very true.
I can honestly say that she saved me.
My girl. But I thought that was so funny because it was the other day we were literally talking about how that song never plays on the radio. But I really do love that song. It does remind me of you a lot, especially the line that says you should see her smile when she holds a baby or a dog. But that is something that I really do love about you, and I find so attractive is the way that you are with kids and how much you love them and care for them, and that's just something that I really admire, I really find attractive, obviously. And this whole song does remind me of you a lot, other than the Crown and Sprite part. But dancing around in the passenger seat, kneeling down to pray, listening to you talk to your mom, there's just so many things in the song that you do, and so I think that's funny that this song literally played on the radio on your birthday. One of the things that I love about you most is how adventurous you are and fearless. Obviously you leave every summer, you bought a one-way ticket to Hawaii, and I just love that about you, that you're always down for anything. Some of my favorite memories that we have are when we went to Jackson Hole and spent the weekend there. It was just you and me, and I thought that was such a fun getaway to see a town that's such a big part of your life and really helped you become the person that you are. And I loved seeing that town and hearing all your memories, and I hope that we can definitely go back again one day and see a little bit more than we did because the weather was kind of bad. Another fun memory is renting out that cabin at Hiram Dam. 2 years in a row now. That was always fun, so we'll definitely have to keep that tradition alive. Going to Wolf Creek with your family and Tahoe, those were really fun trips for me, and obviously I just love spending time with you. If we were just sitting around doing nothing, I just love to be in your presence, and I'm so grateful for the relationship that we have, and I'm so grateful for you and all that you do for me, and I just think that you're the most amazing person in the world. I love how adventurous you are, how loving you are, how caring you are, compassionate. You just have so many amazing qualities that make you who you are, and that's why we love you, and we're so grateful for you. So I hope that you have the happiest of birthdays, and can't wait to continue to keep celebrating with you. But I love you so much, and happy birthday.